Poland and Ukraine co-host the upcoming European Football Championships in 2012. This is Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, and the city that will host the event's final. Euronews travelled to the country to see how the preparations were going. 1 year ago, Deputy Prime Minister Boris Kolesnikov was put in charge of the project. It was a rescue mission. UEFA were within a whisker of stripping Ukraine of the tournament because of organisational chaos. But Ukraine managed to convince UEFA that they would be ready. Now the work is in full swing. The Olympic Stadium will host the final. The arena has undergone many facelifts since its construction in 1941.
To make the best possible job, we had to demolish the existing stadium and build a new one. We tried to rebuild the old Soviet structure, but we decided to knock 90% of it down. Following reconstruction, it will be one of the most modern and comfortable stadiums in Eastern Europe.
Previously, the stadium in Kiev had a capacity of 100,000. After modernisation, it will house 69,000 in comfort. It will be the largest stadium in use during the tournament, and it's difficult to believe that international matches are planned for November.
We still have lots of work to do, but we plan to stage matches this year. Between 2008 and 2010, almost nothing was done. Now we're working at high speed. It's okay. It makes us strong and we can learn for the future.
The construction is now in the final phase. The final detail to give the arena a modern look is the synthetic roof which covers all of the stadium's seats. It will be used for football matches and athletics meetings.
The stadium is 75% complete. We must add the Teflon coating and perhaps the most important aspect, the pitch itself. All of this will be achieved on time with the help of our subcontractors, including foreign companies, those that prepare the pitch, those that lay the turf. It's the Olympic Stadium right down to the last detail. We'll be very happy to welcome European fans here. It's a pity that the number of teams taking part is limited. Even if your team has not qualified for the tournament, Ukraine is open to all. We want the whole of Europe to come.
Work on the Olympic Stadium is 24/7. There is just over a year before the start of the Euro 2012, but the organisers are adamant they will meet all the deadlines. Now let's take a look at some of Ukraine's other stadiums. Donbass Arena in Donetsk opened its doors in 2009. It was the first of 8 stadiums in Poland and Ukraine to be completed. It seats 50,000, has a spatial design and fulfills all legal requirements. It is home to Shakhtar Donetsk, who have already hosted domestic league and Champions League matches. The Metalist Kharkiv Stadium was upgraded 2 years ago, and its capacity increased by 10,000 to 38,000. The 4th Ukrainian venue for the competition is in Lviv. The construction is 50% complete and was recently visited by President Viktor Yanukovych. The leader came away happy with the progress, and construction should be finished on time. For the moment, Ukraine resembles a building site. Stadia roads, airports and hotels are still under construction. High-speed rail routes are also being built. At Borispol Airport in Kiev, one new terminal is close to completion, while Terminal F is now ready to welcome passengers. The countdown to Euro 2012 is well and truly underway.